BDL2 mods? Let's slam.
I'll be with you guys in a moment. I'm busy burning my tongue on my coffee. But thank you so much, Stump, for the 20 months with the 15 streak. I appreciate it. Oh, my coffee's really hot. It's a me. Hello. How we doing? Good to see all you. I burned the shit out of my tongue. I'm very distracted. How you doing, Mindless? Good to see you again. It's Ikado, Prince of War. I don't have a specs command. It's never changed. Still on the to-do list, but trying to find good deals and stuff. Anyway. Dex, how are you? Loading screen. Pup T. Stump. Ate pizza too quickly yesterday. Burned the entire top of my mouth. I feel it. It's just like, you know, now I'm stuck on that whole. My mouth feels weird. It sucks. I'm of course going to continue to do that with the same coffee, but I have no self-control. It's wrong with the coffees, right? So true, bestie. So we're continuing modded BL2 shenanigans today, but I thought I'd start with a little something different that I was messing around with off stream. Well, first things first, Asa got me an updated version of Osalands, so there's a couple, and of BL2 Wonderland, so there's a couple cool things, like the nuke on the Axton turret is now going to benefit from our splash bonuses, which is huge. I'm thinking when we go back to that, I'll build around the turret nuke thing. But I figured I'd also show off some zero melee, but with the multi-class into Krieg, so we get things like Bloodsplosion, and with the air dashes and the ground slams, it's a really dynamic playstyle. So I grabbed a random level 72 save off of the interwebs, and then I just spec'd it appropriately. I used wood gears in the backpack and stuff, and yeah, BL2 off stream. I did these mods off stream. It's only been a week in the year, you've changed so much. I still maintain that vanilla BL2 is my least favorite Borderlands experience, but modded BL2, pretty good. Modded BL2 that adds BL3 and Wonderlands features? Yes. Is this him with a bigger dumpy? You'll just have to stare at it to find out. Did you get yourself regulars? You just stream or something to help with that? There's no fast track. There's no tricks to it, Mindless. It is just putting yourself out there, hitting your go live. Consistency with your schedule helps a lot. Being well established elsewhere without like going to places, and I'm not saying you're doing that right now. Just being completely transparent. Some people will try to like do stuff brazen, like they'll go into other people's chats and like paste their stream thing, or be like, hey, come follow me, I'll follow you, stuff like that. Never do anything like that. You just want to organically get your name out there. So like, for example, if you're trying to grow in a certain directory, like let's say you're trying to grow in the Borderlands 2 directory, then make yourself a regular in other people's chats who stream that game, so that people who also hang out there will get to know you and they will associate you with that game. So then if they see you live in the directory, if they're browsing it one day, they're like, oh, okay. And then they already know you, so they come to hang out with you. That kind of thing. Also, like I said, consistency with your schedule helps. I've not been consistent on my schedule lately, and this is not a game I normally do. But because I've made connections and known people from other places, I'm not doing this with zero people here. If that makes sense. Make more zero dumpy pics for proper reference. So true, Pup T. Need memes, friends, and good content? Go to twitch.tv/tbj_quag for quality content that will fulfill your dumpy desires. Dumpy Desires has to be the name of my memoir at this point. It just has to be, right? How you doing, Urban Mech? Okay, so Dumpy's Desires Part 1. This is Zero and Krieg. We got our Assassin tree and our Psycho tree. Now, the most immediate thing here is we get Blood Explosion with Execute, and that's just funny. It's simply entertaining. But other stuff, we've got a bunch of explosive damage bonuses. Multiclassing? Yeah. Hey Zenchi, how you doing? You also get explosive bonuses, and, you know, the ground slam is explosive. So that's fun.
Please assemble here and we can begin.
Gear-wise, we've just got a random Stormfront for self-damage. I bought a random Roid Shield out of a vendor. I bought this random Serial Killer comm out of a vendor. I got this random Resistance Relic out of a vendor. And then the save already had a Rapier, which is useful. It had a Ruby, but I don't use it. It had this Norfleet, which I also don't use. And I got this hammer and most of these guns, not the Infinities, they suck. Most of these other guns just from doing other peak runs, like yesterday, today. How was you? I'm okay, son. How was you?
I disappear. Fear my skills.
Oh, and we have the glory kills thing, so it's really fun to chain melee kills under those circumstances.
Goodbye. Precision.
There's Blood Explosion. Doing Blood Explosion things. Tried Sal with Krieg yet? I've not yet. I've not. Keep in mind, these aren't exactly vanilla trees. They don't have everything each character can do, because there just wouldn't be enough space. And some things were balanced appropriately. But Blood Explosion is still, as you can see, Blood Explosion. Strong glasses that the effect of making things look really big and you look through them a certain way, you can aim them directly at his Dumpy. That would work. That'd be a 5% increase. Gonna have to steal Quags. Alright, here you go. Here you go. Alright, you're using those. Wow, I can't see. I'm not doing that again. I cannot see shit. Prediction? What are we predicting? I see he's not putting his down. It's just that big. What do you mean? You've heard of it's so big you can see it from the front. How about so big you can see it while he's sitting down? get drops here. Because of the way the mods I'm using work, I'm gonna get, like, the dedicated from the assassins at the end. I think guaranteed, but I'll run one for if I get a, like, a world drop legendary, sure. One second. I don't know why starter prediction is no longer on my stream manager. That's so weird. Right, there you go. Wonder where crazy combos go well with Gage. The main playthrough I've been doing with these mods has been an Axton Gage combo. And I'm looking forward to continuing that today. We went through all of TVHM on stream with that. And we started doing UVHM Torque DLC yesterday. There's Blood Explosion.
Now known to me. Time to go to work.
See how the ground slams explosive damage? That's really relevant because it's Krieg.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Hey, T-Dog. Mr. Juicy, Mr. Glenn, once again. Happy birthday. Yesterday was Mr. Glenn's birthday.
Head to the next area.
Need.
Ouchie. Well, that's a world drop legendary. That's not dedicated. Okay, cool. Hey, stop killing me. It's that easy. Need big damage number for maximum brain function. What about balanced gameplay? For maximum brain satisfaction? Rigged.
Nomads despise midgets, other people, and midgets, in that order.
When Majels. What are you gonna spend your winnings on?
Nothingness. Were I
A
a
few Quag redemptions, I hope?
complex.
One shot with the ground slam, because explosive damage.
Crimson Raider training program won't allow me to open the path forward until your enemies are all dead.
Zero OP? I wouldn't say that. Zero in this mod with Krieg skill tree? Maybe.
Vault Hunter, this is priority 1. I need you to disarm a series of camouflaged explosives hidden in the combat garden.
Ghosty. I disappear. Assassins never die. How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches. Precision.
Ooh, that was satisfying.
I disappear.
You've exceeded my not inconsiderable
Neat.
expectations. Head to the next area.
Morning, Peric. How you doing? Mr. David Bowling. Thank you for the 19 months with the streak. Experiencing some horrible back pain, can't really breathe properly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Your enemies are spawning.
Today is Friday in California.
I think it is. Yeah, pretty sure. Now, like, you have me doubting somehow, but I'm sure that was the intent. Thanks again, David. And Peric, I hope you feel better sooner rather than later. Yeah, so we got a skill point, which goes over in our serial killer tree, which is like our myth rank stuff. You gonna come down? Friend? Buddy? Bestie?
Goodbye. Not bad. The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
It's so dynamic.
Finished with the
Multiclass
course?
0 with today?
With laws of
Krieg.
drama, however, I have saved the most difficult task
We
for
did Krieg
last.
today. So we get Blood Explosion in our 0 melee build. Also, that's why we're on fire all the time.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
These Hyperion hitmen are
There's the
masters
Fremingtons.
of disguise, even altering their voice and speech patterns to exactly match the bandits they emulate.
It's so chaotic, looks so fun. What are the mods here? Exclamation point mods.
I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike. Well, well. Badass approaching.
Oh, you see that? We slid around the corner, double jumped, air dashed to get in position, ground slammed to stun him, and then meleeed to glory kill him. And that's a sentence that happened in this game. PC can't run BL3 too well, runs BL2 great, don't have to play with that. Yeah, you should be able to run this no problem.
Impressive.
Carbuncle.
Nice.
Your gauntlet run is complete, and I've processed all your biomorphic combat data.
That's odd, to be honest. You like that Guilty Sphere? So satisfying. So we're working fine so far? I think so. I think it's an excellent combination. I think the mod creator for the multi-classing at play here should really really take some credit, huh?
Guns, glorious guns. See you soon. Come back anytime. Catch you.
I meant that the game hasn't exploded. I know you did.
I may have just
Oh,
lied
PPFG.
to you.
Nostalgia. BL2 with small numbers looks so weird. BL2 with small numbers is much better balancing. And that's a consensus that the theory crafting community reached a while ago, but it's more widespread nowadays as well, with more generalist creators highlighting that in particular lately, like Killer 6, Epic NNG. I think Jolts might have even commented on this, but the game is just better balanced before you get into the UVHM OP levels area. UVHM can still be okay, but like if the game had stayed at TVHM cap, and then all content had released there, the balancing would have actually been pretty good. Maybe a little on the easy side eventually, but check the Tord vendors for prices yet? Not yet, no. Big number, make feel good juice in brain. That's your average gamer, dog. I can't really argue with that. If anyone wants to see specifically what the skill tree is like, here we've got Deception, as per usual. over in the assassin tree. 1 in fast hands in case I need to swap to something else. Then we maxed iron hand, maxed follow through, get some from our class mod as well. Took execute, of course. We're really in this tree for execute. Fearless, ambush. Then we got feed the meat, frenzy, fuel the fire, strip the flesh. 1 in thrill to kill. Honestly, not necessary with BL2 Eternal because glory kills heal you, but many must fall, fuel the blood, elemental empathy, butcher, and blood explosion. Many must fall is really addictive. Do that real quick now that I'm here. Yeah, I can do that. Has this character been into the Tor DLC at all? Let's find out. No. That's fine. We'll just run over to one.
Welcome to the Badass Crater of Badassitude, badass! This is Mr. Torg, broadcasting to you from deep orbit. If you're here, that means you want to win our tournament. Open a vault and earn the title of #1 Badass. Now, before you get started, you gotta digitally sign our legal waiver.
I'm sure we'll be doing it again soon enough.
Just kidding, fuck the legal waiver! You're in Torgland now, sucker! Just head to the arena while I play you a sick guitar solo! Right now, you're ranked 50th in the badass leaderboards, which puts you behind my grandma, but ahead of some guy she come to death. It took several hours. If you want to open that vault, you gotta rise in the leaderboard. Also,
You would let Grandma Torg gum you to death, be honest. Be honest, chat. I know you. I know who you are. I know what you're about.
2 words, my friend.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card.
How does close enough interact with the boar projectiles? Boar isn't in this mod, so we don't have to find out. Ouchies. Don't run. Don't you run from me. I have this for if you run from me.
When I should have been setting up sponsors. You may ask, who was wearing the bolo tie? You or the shark? Answer, yes.
Grandma Torg top tier. There you go. Hope you're well, Jedi Monkey. You too, Chris.
So I was like, fuck it, give everybody guns.
You are now in the presence of greatness.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
I missed. Quag aim, even with melee.
Bow to my weaponry.
Talking to you, baby. I'm impressed with how you handle yourself out there.
Vault Hunter, I hear you need a sponsor. And as it so happens, I need a new apprentice. Come find me at the arena. Just follow the succulent scent of success. Hey, over here, dude. Here's what Piston's offering.
Piston will sponsor you. Piston will take you under his muscly wing, and we will open that vault together. I've already set up your first fight in the
We're just going in here to check the vendor price.
That Piston and the Vault Hunter are a force to be reckoned with. Is it just me?
It actually also increased drop rates violence from enemies relatively. It's pretty massive increase, but also shouldn't be too massively noticeable immediately. Yeah, I doubt it would be right away. Like, maybe over a whole stream I'll notice, but... So yeah, shotguns are 4.
But I thought, instead you're gonna be fighting a few dozen chumps called the Horde of Horrors. Now, I could kick their asses with both pants tied behind my back, but you'll want to take it easy.
Well, I'll try not to abuse that too much. I'll try not to abuse that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like our next combatant has arrived. There's a vault.
Okay, so I want to go back over to Axe Engage. So I'm going to have to restart the game. But we'll probably circle back around to Zero Krieg. I'm gonna go scream into a corner. It's fine. I'll exercise self-control. So Zero mentions trap cards. Does that mean Yu-Gi-Oh is still being played in the Borderlands galaxy? I suppose it does, right? Don't know why I would do that. That's an excellent question. Love the vibe, also love the beanie, got one on too. Nice, Grimwards. Hope you have a good day, same to you. Our skill tree is intact and everything. We're big chillin'. Vegas behind me. You made me quag check. Red Hellion could be funny here. Hey, maybe we'll try the Medusas? This should work now.
Get ready to grab a beer and kick some rear, cause it's time for a beatdown bar brawl. Just pick a fight with the drunks and stay alive.
Rogues are fine, I hate this game. So squish. I like it.
Autogun deployed! Not dead yet! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna tear you in half!
Where are you, sir? Oh, you're here. There we go. Test the Medusas quickly. It worked while I was testing it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got distracted. I'm supposed to use the Slaga for that, right? Let me run this again, because I forgot. Oh yeah, yeah, it works now.
Sentry deployed! Let me do my friggin' bandits! Damn it! Sentry gun prime! Autogun deployed!
Train leaves them a low HP because otherwise it breaks and makes them invincible. Actually, a great way to get them in range of glory killing. Oh yeah, glory killing and any overkill mechanics, like blood explosion or you know, overkill. Very nice. Like that a lot. I've been seeing melee override relics, but I've not yet played a class combo with a melee override. Any of them stand out in the mod for you? we have to make some inventory space. Oh yeah, I forgot. Nuke. The damage of nukes are increased by your grenade damage and explosive damage bonuses. So now I want to get Grenadier again. Grenadier and Steady.
So yes, the sponsor I kidnapped is in the bar. Go find her.
Hello, rights except execute don't really exist in this mod, so shrink Alex sort of become relevant. Execute's the only one that exists because it's directly linked to deception, so more than actual augment. I thought the same, which is why I didn't even think of execute in that category. But like, there's no clause or scorn.
Oh.
Pete, you okay, buddy? He broke the Oh, I'll just let that do the work then. Ah, it's Spider Ant in here. Forgot what kind of bug he had. Easy kill. If we're being honest, it's not really much easier than he normally is.
With Pete dead, that sponsor chick he kidnapped shouldn't be far. Find her.
Back to boss. How many times have you all crushed yourself with this platform, be honest? Pete stands there, Quack nearly dies to Spider Ant. It was tactical, Urban Mech. I was tactically boosting its confidence so I could lull it into a false sense of security and kill it.
Thanks for the save. So, you want what's in the vault? And given how tragically long it's been since I ran my own fighting ring, I want Torg's Coliseum for myself. I think it's time you and I became partners. With benefits. Head back to the main crater and we'll talk strategy.
Also, hang on. It's an explosive Malawan sniper. Neat.
So you found another sponsor. That's sweet, baby. But let me explain.
Proving his bad attitude, he knew the Spider was a real threat. Uh-huh.
Muscles like wet noodles. My pets are laughing at you right now. You hear that?
Ouch.
On the move! Say hello, darling!
Keep just barely messing up fastball trajectory. It's so sad.
Fellas meet the missus? Who's next, huh?
I'm not close to death. I don't know what you mean.
It's killing time!
Alright, what do we got here? Hot mama. Six ammo per shot. But it is a one mag. Not that far off being able to afford that. Toothpick. Kerblaster? Ooh, Kerblaster would go hard here. Kerblaster would go so hard on this setup. We get a new Cobra, though. Air dash using a portion of executes code and ignoring the need for a bow. I have no idea. Seems logical. What hit me? What hit me? What happened? Long arms of destiny and fate. Alivent. I think you're both right. Well, I saw I was almost level 52, so I wanted to do that before we leave this area.
Take this!
Went out to the world, try to get my passport again, hoping they don't fuck it up again. I'll trade wishing luck with you. Alright, let's trade. Let me know if you need me to come shit on anyone's desks. Because they don't know I'm crazy. They don't know if I'll do it or not. We can use that.
With Pyro Pizza, you're now the #4 badass
Really?
on Pandora. Grats, motherfucker. Also, you should treat Moxie nice. Nothing is more badass than treating a woman with respect.
So true, Torg.
Grenade!
Wish you luck with Zero fucks up, being look in the mirror and see 0% dumpy as consequences. Yeah, every time Zero displeases me, I'm gonna reduce the size of his ass. we do a DLC? I cannot. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. I wish you luck, though.
Sentry deployed!
Like a pilot's intro to Sham Stream's Draw to Zero with big dump truck. Duality of man. So like level 37? Yeah. Yeah, level 37 incendiary fastball. You don't see an empty shield, yet still hearing amp sound. I'm confused. Titan Heart. It's a new item from the mod. Max HP.
Present for you! Say hello, beautiful! Autogun's wrecking things! Weakness leads to deafness! Autogun deployed! Grenade! That's right!
In which tidal wave and Oslands helping with deception. That's cool. Doing the peak? Yeah, we did some peak earlier. We can do some on this character as well. I do want to try out a new build for this multi-class combo, though. I gotta work my way towards that. Maybe get some gear for it. Morning Paradox. You know, I want to find the badass creator bar so I can respec. Kind of build. I want to build around the turret. Just the turret throw. So big explosion type stuff.
Hey, darling. Right now you're ranked 4th on the Torg leaderboard, but don't worry. There's nothing better than getting to 3rd. Base. It's a sex thing. The rank 3 badass is a cannibalistic roadhog
the
named
Infinity
Motor Mama. You'll need to train her
Infection
before you
Cleaner.
take
Infection
her on,
Cleaner could be
but
good
I've
here.
hired the best trainer in the business. Go meet her. Motor Mama's hiding out, just waiting
Ooh,
for the
we
other
could get
gladiators to
we get into a
finish up
Quicksilver
off.
though.
Once you're done with your training, you'll be ready to lure her out.
Deadless. Baby Maker. Explosive Emperor. Now the prices are correct. Ironically, the Cradle could also be good for this build. Yeah, the explosive damage would be pretty strong. Is Hornet Splash in this game, or is that a BL3 thing? I know it's Splash in BL3, but... It is Splash? Ooh. Gunnerang. Social bitch? Yo, it's me.
Here's where my training pays off.
Alright, so. That's explosive. We like explosive. We might equip that. We got this impaler. That's a lot of tank. I think we need to be tanky for a little bit. So cooldown rate would be good here for turret spam, but explosive damage also makes a lot of sense. Go with the cooldown one we have for right now. Weapon the Torque vendor that isn't slash would be a crime. There's a couple. Color still shows explosive spike damage. Still be corrosive. Probably visual bug. It's shown as corrosive. Okay. Or, oh, you mean the icon up here. You mean up here. Yeah. I see what you mean. See what happens. Yeah, we'll go with this. The theory crafter in me really doesn't want to take this cooldown because it's just so wasteful. 6% per point when we already have bonuses elsewhere is like, ugh. Oh, Metal Storm's too good. We're not gonna skip Metal Storm. That'd be silly. That'd be crazy. Right? Battlefront makes sense because we can use that to pick up our turret faster. Now we go over here. I have trouble justifying not taking smaller, lighter, faster. It's just too good. It's too good of a skill. So Evil Enchantress and Electrical Burn here could be good. Because the turret nuke is it's applying a fire dot. So that could be fun here. But I do want to get Unstoppable Force first. Yeah, I can't get Anarchy with this, but that's okay. Just run that. Electrical Burn wouldn't apply to the nuke, and the damage to nuke mainly focused around the initial impact. So how does the dot from the nuke work? Oh, I forgot. I can't unspec that way. It crashes the game. Yeah, unspec battery with that mod crashes the game. Need to actually hard respec for that. Hey, Hawken. How you doing? Hey Sora, be lurking, wanted to say hi, hope you're okay. I'm great, I hope you are too. Basically belongs to the turret instead of you. Ah, okay. Good man, how are you? Doing great. Enjoying tinkering around with stuff. Did some really cool, fast-paced melee stuff earlier that I'm probably going to circle back to, you know, in a few hours. But, toying around with a turret nuke build. Check in later. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Pack. This is the Tandava experience. It so is. That's the goal.
Hey, darling. Right now you're ranked 4th on the Torg leaderboard, but don't worry. There's nothing better than getting to 3rd. Base.
Patience.
It's a sex thing. The rank 3 badass is a cannibalistic roadhog named Motor Mama. You'll need to train a little before you take her on.
Orb of
but I've hired the
Storms.
best trainer in the business. Go meet her. Motor Mama's
That sounds
hiding
fun.
out, just waiting for the other gladiators to kill each other off. Once you're done with your training, you'll be ready to lure her out.
Should grab this Hornet for reasons, but... Ready to see all the items in the mod? Mm-hmm. How cheap is the Hornet? I could buy it, but I don't want to spend my tokens. Oh, wait.
Time to train.
Okay, so since the turret dot isn't mine... I think I only need to go that far, honestly. Go quick charge. Gaming. Hey, Snow. How you doing? Or swap speed from expertise would be cool. If I'm doing smaller, lighter, faster, I may as well take better half. Smaller, lighter, faster, better half, and Metal Storm. All just kind of fits well together. What's the duration on Metal Storm? What does a short period of time here mean? Whatever, it doesn't matter. On the home stretch for my project, I hope. I hope you are too. You've been working on that for a while. I hope it bears good fruit for you. Okay, so in terms of what skills we would want on class mods for this new setup, +5 smaller, lighter, faster would be comfortable for our downtime. Strength of 5 gorillas is going to boost our nuke. Should at least. It's global damage. It's a grenade damage, though. Nice. Grenade capacity works well here. I stick with Medusa's Eye? I think maybe I do. Although I could just get cooldown from here. I like cooldown move speed. I'm high as fuck. Oh no. Would apply to nuke, cool. Got 90% of the visuals done, now I just have to get all the text for the lyrics lined up nicely and moved around in cool ways. That does seem like the difficult part, but I believe in you. Let's see, what does this look like? 80% reload speed. That is very comfy. So you take a shit, BRB, good luck.
Who needs a medical license when you got style?
Fancy math, strength 5 girls. What's resourceful again? I always forget. That's the cooldown one. So, like, that'd be 30% cooldown if I put a point over there. Do skill points on comms still work the way they do in vanilla BL2, where you need to have the skill invested? It's not like BL3 and Wonderlands where you just get it. What am I getting from this right now? I think this is more optimal. But I will buy that just in case.
Try not to die. Farewell, friend.
We'll run the Impaler. Not like BL3 when I was initially wanting them to work that way, doing it would be a massive pain in the ass. Understandable.
Now you be careful, honey.
I'm using the Slaga like this. I should honestly just be using Medusas. I still get the move speed, I just don't get that cooldown. We'll see how this feels without that. Hey, you be careful, honey. Thermonuclear blast. That is me being careful. Actually, since that's close to the beatdown, I'll just fast travel from here to the beatdown. I can check the vendor again. Just go through the area transition.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
Anton.
Come on back anytime. Remember, we're always open.
Liuta. Really should be doing Kerblaster on this. Though Rupture could be fun with how frequently I'm reloading. Scales with crit damage. You know, I think I'm gonna try that. Actually modeled after the Rogue Imp. The Nova, it says it scales off of crit damage. Does it get other splash stealth? What's a slag one? I don't have tokens for that though. Another Madhouse, that was fun earlier. little bit while I think about if I'm gonna buy that. Basically be air damage so it gets splash push. Okay.
I'm ready for you. Did you miss me? Throwing magic.
Another Bioshock game? Yo, same.
I don't die so easy.
What kind of vendor have I not seen yet? I haven't seen a shield one, right? Is there a shield one?
Thanks for browsing our wares.
Florentine might actually be cool for this, whenever you end up getting Seraph Crystals. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Because it could do the Medusa stuff while also applying another dot to get the killing blow. Just grenades in the forge. Ah, right, you did mention that. We're not that far off from that. A couple missions.
Sup, shouty? I'ma be a trainer. Right now you like pow, but when
Hey, Brenda.
it's gonna be like killer pow. Get your butt to the arena and let's do this shiz.
Tossing a match.
The fight of parade float.
Step one of my training regimen is food. You got to get those carbs, son. The back of the arena got tons of noms for the workers. Get some cookies so you can eat them and grow up big and strong and kick piston in a butt.
Don't get me wrong, Sugar. I know you don't generally need the help of a trainer, but it'll go over great with the crowds. There's nothing the masses love more than a training sequence.
Oh, snap! They got chocolate chip! As a connoisseur of tasty treats,
Those
I
are
can assure
visibly
you
not chocolate chips.
cookies are the for real deal.
Nade out.
Hey, Nunu. How you
A
doing?
lot of people think you gotta eat protein and stuff if you want to strength train, but I'm like, real badasses eat chocolate chip
Wanna
cookies.
meet my
I'm
girlfriend?
gonna get that tattooed across my back in old English font.
Did she end up doing that? Getting that tattoo? Hey, Samwise Banshee, how you doing? Doing alert? Great to see you. Happy New Year. Same to you as well. It's been a minute. I hope things have been treating you well. I'm just here being entirely too enthralled by the big booms. But I like raisins. AWOL for a while, job hunter trying to do life things. I feel you. How are you? I mean, I was gonna say I can't complain too much. I could complain too much, but I choose not to because it doesn't feel that urgent. So I guess that means things could be worse, you know? Or I guess in normal people speak, good! Playing them all years, sometimes great stuff off your chest. Nah, it's just, you know how life can be. A pile of little annoying things builds up and you're just like, bleh. But, in terms of things that have been going very well, I've really been enjoying all these mods with this game that I've not played in several years. And the modding community's done a lot to kind of iron out some of the core problems I have with this game. So that's been fun. Play Metroid and be happy. Metroid Dread, still underrated. It got so many props and it's still underrated. Metroid Dread goes unreasonably hard. It's not complete a full playthrough of BL2. It's hard to go back to a game that feels old, but we got stuff like air dashes from Doom Eternal, we've got double jumps, TPS-style ground slams.
Let's get to killing, sweetheart.
Completely nullifying bull loaders and exploders is funny. Yeah, they just kind of stand there. Ow. That hurt. Quality of life differences really made it hard for me to enjoy it. It's playing with people who played before they're making me rush through the game, couldn't discover much on my own. It just doesn't sound like an enjoyable experience. Totally get you.
Yes! You did it. No one will ever have to fall victim to that oatmeal raisin evil ever again. Come on back, Huggabutt.
That's one of the easiest ways to get someone to not enjoy something, not letting them, like, get into it at their own pace. Because it just builds resentment, even subconscious resentment, and then you're just like, I could do this, or I could do something that I was allowed to assume on my own terms, you know? Totally feel you there. Lurk time, really great to see you again. Try again sometime, though. Do what you want to do, and yes, it's great to see you as well. I appreciate the lurk. Like, things pretty experimental, it didn't test in much, so we're working pretty effective. It's nice. Yeah, I think it's, the root is pretty powerful. Like, it turned off the Pete fight.
Let me know if you need any more help from a
Master!
Until then, get to a battle board. Moxie's fine ass set up some fights for you that should pull Motor Mama out of hiding.
Usually when I got my friends to play, I let them do what they wanted. He was a good friend. He has the multiple things to give blight induces I existed before I gave it the blight effect. Ah.
Who needs a medical license when you got style? Be careful out there.
Alright, Sugar. Looks like they call this one the death race. You've got to speed across the crater and kill a bunch of bikers along the way. If you do well, Motor Mama might lift her shirt for us. Metaphorically.
Ugh. I have to use a runner? Why can't I use a technical? Oh, because I haven't been through the dust in the story on UVHM. Right. This quest for the achievement sucks. It's not fun. Vehicle sections in Borderlands games don't need to be a thing. Oh yeah, what's the boost key button? I probably should know that. That's the horn. That's look backwards. That's super disorienting. I don't need that. I don't need that evil in my life. The action skill button. Ah, thank you. Wasn't sure. I didn't want to risk that being the switch seats button. Nice. I didn't have enough boost for that, but that's okay. We're still gaming. Still gamers. That evil in my life is the perfect line for driving sections in Borderlands. It is. Just vehicle sections in these games suck. One of the many things Wonderlands did to improve the lands game formula was none of that.
You've been trying to get my attention. If you like, we can fight each other and see which of us is the best. Sound fun?
Go through all the main DLCs. I don't know about all of them, Stone. I don't know about all of them, but
Mama is a stone-cold psychopath.
it's kind of plain.
I don't want to get too graphic, but let's just say she eats her own children.
Doesn't want to get graphic, but that. That's not the seat I meant to get in. Cena DLC had no vehicle section, it's the best. You forget about everything else that DLC did? Like, Driving section versus Tina DLC enemies is like, would you rather have diarrhea or vomit uncontrollably? You're still not winning.
I'll be the paddy wagon, and you can be the prison shower.
Driving sections are like open world viewpoints. Some games did them well, and everyone copied them ad nauseum. True. Invincible Skeleton's not challenging enough for you. Alright, throw in the worst designed boss fights in the series, except for Imelda, but that's a different series, so we're just not going to count that one. It's your least favorite enemy in the Tina DLC? Yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Identifying my least favorite enemy in the Tina DLC is like, what's your least favorite war crime? I don't know, man. They're all awful. Don't make me choose.
The Vault Hunter's going after Motor Mama for the number 3
Needs to
spot
level
on
up.
the Torg leaderboard. I'm glad somebody is actually making an effort to fight other gladiators.
What you're saying is Tina doesn't know how to balance her boss fights well as the Bunker Master. She got better by the time Wonderlands rolled around.
Not dead yet! Thank you. What's that? I need a power gun!
Moo? Question mark? Ground slam kill. Topnia? I guess I should equip that.
Throwing masher!
Bloodbending getting over the first when I'm heavily medicated. Still bloodbending. It sucks. Well, that's a gub in a chest.
Could you be the ultimate champion? Probably not. It's statistically unlikely.
That's about such a satisfying sound in this game. Isn't it just the standard Jacob's shotgun sound? They just put it on a grenade. Sounds like you're slapping someone's ass. There's a lot of bass to that move. How hard do you hit?
Really looking forward to our fight. I've been waiting to fight a real warrior, and having watched you in action, I truly believe that you will make me work hard before I ultimately kill you and devour your body.
Be careful.
Leave a
No
handprint.
one loves vehicles.
I'm
That's
not
what
really
attracted
surprised.
me in the first place. Oh, did I mention we dated for a while? Had to break it off when she devoured one of my other girlfriends alive. Nobody eats my lady friends but me. Oh, God. Too far. That was in bad taste. Vomited in my mouth a little bit. Sorry, the innuendo talk is a defense mechanism.
Man, Moxie's one of my favorite characters. Just actually funny.
Another sentry kill.
Not like Tina, haha, quirky funny. It's like actual jokes.
Oscar Mike, hurry out.
Roland's the funniest. Gladiator. Oh yeah, this is the bleed sniper. So, can you put bleed and blight on one enemy? Favorite part's when he says soldier. It's my love language. Hey robot, good to see you. Hope you're well. There's a bada boom. 999 though. Oh, there's lots of stuff in this one. Ooh, Deadly Bloom. These are cheap. Stormfront, Pandemic, Firebee, Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder here would be funny. This map and the main badass creators all items. Cool. So I want that gladiator. Can't afford it yet though.